icon. Man, this is a piece of shit. Look at this circle. What the fuck? This is hellacious. To be fair, you can't even tell. It's so small, you can't even tell it's a piece of shit. That's awesome. Okay. It's a Minecraft ass circle. That's how I feel every time I make a circle in pixel art without the tool. Check. Oh, I do want to check to see if it actually tweaks that. You know, one thing I didn't show that is currently very cool and awesome and important. I don't think it'll actually work. It's not going to work in this area because this material does not color change, but we do have palette swapping. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but it's like my favorite gimmick of ours. Oh, don't kill me. Okay, we're good. We're flying to the land that actually does change colors. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I keep thinking it's that I'm dying whenever that happens. I guess our so huh. But these ones don't work. These ones do. I know how to fix that. I think. It's insane. Bowser's Fury is so sick. Oh yeah, my giant oh wait, this area? This is just the first level. But yeah, yeah, no, so it's gonna be we have a bunch of color palettes. It's gonna be like an unlockable thing you buy with like the acorns, right? One of our mini aesthetic offerings for collectibles will be palette swaps, and then you can set it to whatever you want. I really like this one. I'm a big fan of this one. I also really like the pink one. It's pretty good. Pretty killer. What's up, Turk Coca-Cola? How's it going? Turk, I was trying to stream on YouTube. I want to show you this. It's still... Oh my god, it just went live 3 minutes ago. What the fuck? You were there! That's so sick. Sorry, I've been actually live for 2 hours. But YouTube just decided now that it would put me online. Pretty cool stuff. Sorry I missed your message though. The dual streaming add-on thing just doesn't work for me. Like if you look at this real quick, I know this is going to be like technically very confusing to look at, but see, it says the YouTube one started an hour and 50 minutes ago. It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Make them microtransactions. Every time I say that you can buy them, I'm like, but like with acorns, with acorns. Oh my god, don't, nobody interpret it that way, please. Yeah, you only start with this color palette, and it's $40 for each one, and you're given a random one. Oh, you know what would be cool is actually if the palette swaps were kind of like a random thing. Like you buy one and it like kind of gives you like a random one. I think that would be fun. I played this game called Splody recently that had their skins delivered that way, or I think it was their palette swaps for the character. I think that'd be fun. Oh, okay. That sword should not have stuck in that wall. But I am alive, so I can't be too upset with it. That'd be a really good way to drain money from stupid people. The crypto crowd would be all over that. They love stupid shit that isn't worth money. Well, I guess I shouldn't inherently lump them in with the NFT people, but I do. What the fuck just happened to me? I think that fireball decided it was gonna lock onto me after it flew a fucking mile away. Yeah, sorry if you're a big crypto people. I have very strong opinions and I hate everything. Oh yeah, good luck working on the game. I hope it goes great. Oh my god. We should probably always make the sword bounce off the wall when you throw. I don't know. I don't think that there's like a way to be really good at timing this. Oh, I don't know. Oh shit, are you making a pyramid? Are you pyramiding, Turk? This is an ancient thing. People don't do this on Twitch anymore. I haven't been pyramided in a long time. A nice look. He said, I am here. This is like the weirdest, grossest combo of color schemes. I feel like there's gotta be like a... I guess it doesn't matter, but... there's gotta be one that looks a little better together. That's an interesting one. Ugh. The highlight color is like not good enough. In that black and white, I mean. Oh. You didn't pyramid. What the hell? Why is the back half of the pyramid a different texture? I think I have a piece of glass stuck in my foot. Like a really tiny one. It's a random thing to go into, but I'm thinking about it because I pushed my foot against the wall and it hurt. It's fresh on the mind, fresh on the brain. Oh, I crashed Godot. It does crash like hourly. Dang. What the hell? Coca-Cola, you were such an enigma. I feel like you have to be like someone I know. This is like a crazy bit with like no payoff. I guess the really, to me, I've convinced myself that you are a random person, actually. Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel like you've never spoken to me. Are you real? He's never gonna let me know, is he? It's always gonna be like this. He came from YouTube to Twitch though. Like, there's no way he's like a bot. Like, that's the first thing that comes to mind these days. Is it like some kind of weird bot? But there's just no way. There's just no way. The paranoia runs deep. He didn't give us anything. I don't know what I expected. Figure out what I ought to work on. Oh, I know what I'm doing. When will I sleep? Why does it matter if I answer you? I don't even think you understand me. When will I sleep? Purple. This guy's not going to sleep till purple. Good point. That is irresponsible of me. Let's see. My guess is that Turk Coca-Cola is like a super nice guy. Doesn't speak English. Google translates everything he says, maybe. And just wants to be a positive force. That's my headcanon. And honestly, I love Turk Coca-Cola. You have it doesn't like translate the captions for you, right? That's not real. Are you getting like the captions auto translated? Is that real? Is that real? I guess you don't have to tell us anything about yourself. I'm just a curious soul. Let's see. And I had an idea for what I was gonna do. Oh, the smoke stuff not changing color. Smoke stuff not changing color. Oh, excuse me. I set this to the right stuff, but it's not color changing? Let's delete this one. This one's not real. Isn't it not real? Ash Park. I don't know. $2.16 in Turkey, damn! It's late as hell. Oh. Pogo Spark is cute. Jumping Trail is another one where okay, it's the same material. The Jumping Trail and Landing Smoke. But there's one more that actually works. Which one was the one that was actually working? The footstep particle, right? The actual footstep particles. But what is this shader? I guess I'll just copy it to the other ones. Fuck it. Yeah, this works. Wow. Oh, I see. I would just have like a fucking Dragon Ball Z dust power level radius. We need like a bunch of like spiky, like shaky energy effects around me. I look like I'm on fucking fire, dude. Holy shit. That's insane. Wait. Hold on. All I did was change the pass, right? You know what I need to quit doing? Oh. Never mind. Excuse me. Yeah, the jump trail of like a few little smoke dudes is nice. I think what we need to do is not have speed lines on us unless we're going a certain speed, maybe. I feel like I should not have speed lines, like just walking around maybe. Or maybe, I like that it's less like this, you know? Jumping is like insane though. Jumping is like, there's so many. It's probably based on like your velocity. I don't know. I think it really just needs to come down just a little bit. Can I play Pizza Tower? Like instead of making my video game, just like stop being productive and play the video game that you want me to play. Bro, you can't even answer one of my questions. How do you expect me to play Pizza Tower for you? Have it though. I haven't played it. I do want to. I may, but probably not today. I don't understand. I swear I set this transparent texture. Wow, it really didn't set it? It crashed on me, is what it was. Maybe. That's completely fair. I did tell him that I would sleep at purple. He probably thinks I have all the time in the world to play Pizza Tower. Material transparent. Cha-cha-cha. No call. It should be okay now. So that is the color changing red tile sheet material. I see. CC material red tile sheet. Hell yeah, I've played fucking Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Every few years I come back to Minecraft and it's a whole different game and I play it again. I actually, I made a pretty cool castle. I know you probably wouldn't believe this, but I made a pretty cool castle in Minecraft. Let me see. I think I can find it if I search via everything. Searching the word castle is not a wise choice. What the fuck is this? It's this. This is what I built in Minecraft in survival on Simple's server. This was my I got a nice little fly through for you with shaders so that I would have the build forever. I think about this place a lot. This is Cade's Apothecary that we're going in. And all the chimneys have like bonfires in them, so it looks like a full city. You got like the little smokestacks or whatever. That was map art of my old icon, by the way. Actually insane. I didn't do that. But yeah, to be fair, we built this together. There was a few of us that built this. But the general castle itself was me. I think Hark was up in here somewhere. That was our 6 map or our 9 map nexus of our area. A nice little basement area storage, you know. I think we also have like some fake kegs which is a sideways barrel with a a hook on it of some sort. I forgot exactly what it is. This is, I think this is Hark's Tavern. I think Hark made this. I may be wrong. We have like a bed in an item frame because it looks like a foamy beer. I love stuff like that in Minecraft, you know? Bed inside of item frame that looks like foamy beer. It's a great, it's a nice touch. Got a little blacksmith area, you know? Leather worker shop. We got a bunch of golems around that Joanna made. They're so good. Yeah, this was it. Have you ever seen this, Stevie? It should still be there. I don't know if that server is real or not anymore. These towers were pretty intricate too. Really, Stevie? Yeah, I'm glad I have this then. I forget who was making this giant fucking tower. Was it Scott? I really don't remember. It was somebody. I like these struts a lot that I made. Some of it's a little lackluster, but it turned out great, honestly. Craziest thing I ever built in survival, anyway. The little path that leads to that door goes hard, too. Yeah, I love that. Love that little city. Love that little city. What's up, 31? I don't know. How's it going? Sorry, I was showing off my Minecraft build from years ago. Make sure those transparent textures took this time. What up, Donkey? Thank you. Yeah, I'm specifically testing some of these particle effects I've been working on. Close to having the Steam page up, which is exciting. Why is it that when I jump, it's like they go away? See how they last like really long? Now watch when I spam jump. When I jump at all, it's like they go underground instantly. Wonder why that is. Huh. They have like opposite velocity or something. Opposite like inherited velocity. I wonder. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. 31 from YouTube. How are you doing? Donkey, we just actually changed the game pretty drastically. Sorry, this black slope isn't real. We made it to where you can do this. Basically, you can just leave levels and fly to other levels is the general gist of it. And we're gonna have like Wind Waker stuff you can do in between the areas, you know, little mini games to keep you interested. Right now it just snaps you into the level, but we have a really nice idea for how it's gonna actually work. I want to have this guy hit this leaf pile. He's too stupid. I broke him. What? I've never deserved more of getting knocked off the map than that. He got 6 eyes, technically. Huh. He just fucking gave up. I don't know. He was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I give up. Whatever. I don't know. Weird. Normally he has like AI. A staring contest, but that motherfucker's got a blink cycle. He couldn't ever hope to beat me. My wife and I have roommates, and we've had them for the whole time we've been together. And I believe this month or soon that they are going to move out. And I'm very excited because I get to actually organize the house the way that I want to. And we're gonna have like a lot more space for stuff. I'm like living in my office, which I hate to do. I don't ever want to do that, because it's fucking exhausting. You can't actually relax if you try to relax where you work all day. It just doesn't fucking work. It's just not a real thing. You never relax is what actually happens. So I'm really excited to get back to having some of my own space. It's been, you know, it's been living with people. It doesn't really matter how good people are, you know, or how thoughtful. It's always, you know, you're always living all over each other, you know, there's not really any avoiding it. And in a way I'm sad, because I do love our roommates, and I will miss them, and I will miss their cat, who is my cat's best friend. And I'm sure that he will miss her. But it'll be good. It'll be really good. Yeah, Gobby's great. We love Gobby. Oh, I know what that is. I actually know exactly what that is. I meant to tell Elsa I had figured out what pushed us through the ground. It's that whenever we call the sword back, we get it does call the sword back, but it like shoves it inside of us. This is my game. What's up, Sky Smashify? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we've been working on it for a while. It's got some stuff, you know, that's a little janky here and there, and we have a lot of polish in mind and little things to improve. But it's coming together. We recently decided that the game would be open world in sort of a Wind Waker way. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's my first time doing a game project of like my own. I have worked with other people a decent bit. I've done some contract work. I did make a ROM hack, full-length Mario 64 ROM hack, so I have like some level design experience, but as far as like actually starting like our own project, like with our own everything, this is pretty much my first foray. Just started learning Godot and watching tutorials for GDScript the past few days. That's awesome. That's almost, you know, it's funny, that's almost exactly where I was like an exact year ago. I think I started specifically this project on the 22nd of September last year, and leading up to that I did like a bunch of tutorials because I wanted to have like some degree of an understanding of anything before I took it to the stream, you know. That's really cool. I think that's awesome. What kind of tutorials? Yeah, recently we made it to where you can just leave the level. I'll do it in a second. The goal of the game is to jump off the ledge. The goal of the game is to save these little dudes that are like captured around the map. It's, you know, it needs a little bit more than that to it, but that's pretty much what the level goal is. 3 days and probably 10ish hours to wrap your head around GDScript somewhat. You're still trying to figure it out. Nice. It's I mean, it's, you know, it's different for sure. Do you have any like programming experience? I did not. I guess I basically didn't. I like sort of did some programming on like this Minecraft versus chat thing, but it wasn't really like, I guess it was sort of similar. No experience whatsoever. You're a medic by trade. Really? That's cool. I used to play Star Wars The Old Republic with an EMT who was on call, and he would always be like in TeamSpeak, and we'd always be hearing his like radio. That guy had some crazy fucking stories. What do I get for looking away? That's so crazy. The guy with the stupid name on YouTube is spamming your mom over and over again. That's so cool. Let's see how long he does it before he gets bored, or before his mom catches him and puts him to bed. Thank you, Sky Smashify. Yeah, it really has become a lot more accessible. What's up, Lucas? You're a hospital security guard mainly working in emergency, and I see. Sorry, I did not understand that. And in the mental health floor, working to become a police officer, but you also develop video games part-time in Unreal Engine. Damn, you're just doing everything. You're just doing it all. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm dying. But yeah, it really has come a long way. Really has come a long way. It feels so doable now, you know. What's up, Flooper? Do you think Flooper is Turk Coca-Cola secretly? You ever seen Flooper and Turk Coca-Cola in the same room? All I'm saying. I was trying so hard to think of who would be Turk Coca-Cola, if anyone. I don't think it would be Flooper. I don't think Flooper would waste his time with it. There's this guy named Turk Coca-Cola who comes in and says a bunch of stuff. And he's like super supportive and like super nice, but he's never responded to anything I say. He asks me questions. I do answer them. He's never responded to them. He comes in, yeah, he's like my #1 YouTube regular. Yo, thanks, Lucas. Thank you so much. It's coming together. Well, you know, the AI needs some work. That sword just decided he wasn't gonna fight me a minute ago. Though, to be fair, maybe we've created such a smart sword that it became sentient and chose pacifism. You know, maybe it's just that good. You know, it's actually not, it's not shit. It's just really good. It looks like shit. There was a guy named Turk back in the day, the irate Turk. And that is who I think of when I see him. I did end up banning Turk because he unfortunately did that thing where he like tries to make me upset. And I don't want to be upset. I want to have a good time. I don't want people to like try to yank the mad out of me all the time to entertain them. You know what I mean? That's not healthy. And he would do that all the time. And I just didn't like it. I love that guy. I think about how I feel bad that he's gone sometimes. I was gonna say all the time, but that's not true. But yeah, I don't know. Damn, I'm like stuck in permanent super speed mode. This is an interesting bug. It just thinks I'm outside the level forever. You guys don't know shit about our secret moon level that we're making. Like the opposite of Mario 64, where you gotta look at the sun. You fly into the fucking moon. I think we are gonna do something with this. I actually have a sound guy who is one of my closest friends, but I do appreciate it. We actually have sound effects. They're just really quiet. I'll turn it up. Elsa hates hearing the video game ever, I think. So he always turns it down. And then GitHub saves his settings. And when I pull, I get his settings. So I would like some ambient environment stuff, but I do kind of want to leave it to the he is also a sound guy. What do you mean you're a sound designer? You're an EMT, a cop, a game dev, a sound designer. You're a whole team. You're like a whole town. I'm just happy to be here. Yeah, my buddy Jason went to school for sound stuff, and I've always really loved his music and his ideas, and I feel very fortunate that he's working on this with us. You're also in the army? How are you? Ow. You're like 5 people. You have more jobs than my whole household. I wish I had that energy. That's really cool. Damn. That's really awesome, man. I mean, I may take you up on it at some point. To be fair, we have our current budget is $0 because I stream for a living, so we're all just kind of working on it for fun. But yeah, maybe eventually, you know, I don't know what all Jason wants to take on, but I feel like he has a vision. I want to let him see it through. But yeah, I mean, I'll keep you in mind. I'm gonna be making games for a long time, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, that's the shit. So you're working on a horror game in Unreal? I'm mantling onto the tree. That was actually insane. I hate that you can stand on this. I guess it doesn't really matter. But I don't like it. It is weird. Yeah, have a good one, dude. Thanks for popping by. It's nice to meet you. What are you talking about, Flooper? Did I really? Why am I like this? Who the fuck is Seal? The guy who sings, fucking, God, I can't even think of what Seal sings. The Music Man? You love that you can stand on the tree? Well, should I, like, at least, like, not make it, like, a weird hole like that? You think maybe it's okay? I don't know. Oh, you do UEFN, really? That's cool. No, I'm very familiar actually, because Stevie, who's in the Twitch side of the stream, also does that a little bit. You think so? Tree says they are. Maybe. And maybe there should be like, I could probably make something that looks standable, that looks a little more standable at the top of the trees. What's funny about the trees is they actually fit like an invisible platform perfectly. Oh! I'll die. There's a platform that fits like perfectly in the tree. I just have it in this one for fun. Why not? The dev path. There are collectibles a little bit. We're gonna have, so we have acorns, which are sort of like coins, but I would compare them more closely to like gems or jewels, whatever they're called in Spyro, where there's gonna be a finite amount of them in each level to collect, and levels will be like 100%able in that way, you know. A garden gnome would be fucked up because I don't think humans exist in this world. Dude, what did my chat just do? That is insane. It just said giant line break. Look at this. Massive line break. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I also love that for this world. I never really thought about it, but yeah, maybe I'm subconsciously creating the ideal world. I didn't get this side. I gotta fix that. Right, where the fuck am I? Oh, yeah, I'm in a different level. Save that one. Let's go to castle map test. I believe it's here. How is this wrong? I can't believe it. It does kind of look like shit. Doesn't really line up. That's because this side doesn't have these. These ones look weird. Need to be like this. This looks like the dumbest fucking thing to drag around. What does it actually increment? That's fucking stupid. Yeah, that's what it is. What the fuck is D Casa? Dick Assa? I remember Rice. For what it's worth. D Casa sounds like a familiar name. I don't feel like I like talk to them much, maybe. I owned the chat logs is an insane thing to say, by the way, about our ancient fucking IRC from a decade ago. Actually, it's probably more like 15 years, but... God only knows what kind of a person I was then. Yeah, you know what? This is cool. Getting a little nitpicky, Double spikes are a little intense, but to be fair, if you're smart, you could also do this. Like, is this silly? I feel like there's a million ways to get across this. I should have had my mom play the game. I haven't had mom play the game in a while. Every now and then I put it on the mom test and it's so illuminating. It's like, wow, holy shit. Everything is really hard. Like more so than I want. It was like, I think I used to have like a double set of spikes at the beginning of the game, and you used to jump lower. I remember I made a Mario Maker level for mom to beat. That went a lot better. I think, right? Or actually, I think it was still pretty. There was like that one part that was hard. I have stupid amounts of time in this game. Stupid amounts of time. More than most people ever will. More than maybe anyone ever will. But like, I genuinely do have a great time just like jumping around in it. That being said, I do kind of have like a tendency to like things that I make more than most people do. But I don't know how much of it is like this game actually is really fun, and how much of it is like I am a narcissist. But I do think it's fun. I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah, I was really surprised that the spikes were fucking my mom up. I could not believe it. I was like, damn, really? Like, shit. But I tried to make it to where, like, even without a full jump, and like, even without a completely full jump, and even without you being like perfectly there, you can like still make it. That was my goal. But they're a little silly as an obstacle if you're like gaming, you know. I want to have some challenge levels where we kind of push the character to his limit, you know. Optional stuff, you know. But I really want that kind of thing. I think this has a lot of potential for like cool platforming, cool challenge platforming. I think that would be really cool, personally, yeah. Anyway, good progress today. We didn't do that much, but honestly, like, I had such a productive day at home that I am glad that we did anything on here today. Oh, you know what I haven't shown you, Donkey? We're working on this is what I need to finish today, is the Steam page, or at least get it mostly done. Today and tomorrow I'm gonna finalize this, I think. You cannot pogo off the fireballs. You can knock them back, but you cannot pogo them. Yeah, it's been really... streaming game dev has been one of my favorite things I've ever streamed, because a lot of new people show up, and it's always really cool to meet like other people who are interested in the same stuff. And like, I just feel like there's like this community in software and game dev that's like, I feel like most people know each other, like, that stream daily, and everybody's really welcoming and helpful, and like everybody really uplifts each other in the game dev community on Twitch. I feel like it's really fucking cool. I wish that I was better at it than I am, but I'm trying. But yeah, we've been working on Steam assets. Basically, they want you to make like 1 billion different types of images with like all these different capsules and headers, and like the store page, and like the side of the store page, and it in your library, and it's a little overwhelming, but we've gotten through like the graphical assets of it for the most part, and I'm at the point where I need to set up the description and do a couple other technical things to finalize it. But the store itself, you can kind of see what it's going to look like. This really gets me. This gets me giddy, is seeing his name is not Armored Renard, by the way. That's a joke name that everybody uses, so I put it on there. Thank you, Sky Smash. It's gonna be there soon, hopefully. Also, there's color palette changing, in case I didn't showcase that, because that is pretty big thing. A lot of people come in and they say, "Why is this game so red?" And I am always ecstatic to tell them that it doesn't have to be. We're gonna have a lot of different palettes. It's gonna be very cool. A nice deep blue. Yeah, that could be nice. I think right now our blue is like kind of I mean, we're gonna have more than one blue probably, right? But our the blue that we have is kind of like this kind of icy. This is kind of an icy vibe to me. Blue and like blue green. To me, this gives me like wintry vibes. Snow level. Actually really love the way the clouds look in this. Yeah, yeah. The Steam stuff is really cool, honestly. It's a little overwhelming, but it's really cool. I'm so excited. Because generating wish lists is like so important, and I feel like I've really robbed us of like months and months of people coming in and being like, can I wish list? And me being like, no, you can follow the Twitter where I don't post anything because I'm an idiot. Really, it's a little bit more complex than that. I often try to post to Twitter and then I go into the game and I'm like, well, I can't show this because, like, you know, if I took, for example, this moment, it's like, well, the wolf wizard's the wrong color, you know? Like, there's always like one little issue that I don't want to advertise or show off. Like, it's so hard. It's really hard to keep the game presentable and showcase it regularly. I think I raided Wallaber the other day, and he, the beautiful, great man that he is, showed off our game however he could. He tried to find the Steam page first, which is what we should have, and the best thing that he could start with, and then he was like, well, we'll go to the Twitter, and I was like so sad because the only clip was like a really old clip, like months old, like a months old clip, and I was like, I've got to fix this. I have to remedy this. I cannot leave things this way. It still looks pretty good, you know, you still get the idea, but you know, it hurts to see a 7 or 5 or 6 month old version of your project. You just tried to find the Steam page. Oh, that's yeah, that's it's a preview. It's not real yet. But it makes me feel like it's real when I look at it. That little fella, dude. What up, Morrow? How you doing? Morrow, the saddest fucking thing happened today. Lauren set the casserole dish that has a bunch of you in multicolors on it. She set it down on cold water and it fucking exploded. We were heartbroken this morning. Lauren was like, it's the Morrow one. It was so sad. Oh, I'm gonna make it. Oh, what? Oh, that was awesome. Holy shit. And we gotta get rid of the you disappear below the fog thing. This a little funky. It's a little funky. You know what I mean? That ain't right. What it is it's supposed to be like when you fall, you disappear, I guess. I don't know. It does kind of work though, because like the poof, it's like it replaces you with the smoke poof. Oh, the death transition doesn't change colors. I didn't think about that. You know what I'd like to do is try to figure out how the sword flight, how we got infinite sword flight. Sword fly back? To where? I'll show you guys my hub I've been working on too. I'm cooking up a little hub. The whole world is going to be like islands on clouds, by the way, in case anybody was curious. We'll do different like themes beyond that as far as like what is on the islands and that kind of shit, but this is the nature of the world. It is shattered lands or something. We'll call it something cool. And Anyway, this is like a treetop village slash castle hub area that's gonna be the main area. I guess like all the saved dudes you save will come here is part of the thing we want to do. Though I don't know exactly what we want to do. I've been working on some interior assets like the painting, cute little painting, and these be transparent but aren't. They look pretty cool when they're right. Let me actually all right, seeing this is just like this makes me so happy. All right, yeah, get your get ahead of the work for sure. Thank you. Yeah, the huge sword is a nice touch. I was thinking maybe there's like this sword fucking, I don't know. I feel like it's been here since before anyone ever remembered. They like erected this fucking kingdom atop it, or built this castle around it maybe. And I think they maybe like use the magical energies from it to create items or something. I don't know. I want to say that my sword was forged from like a piece of this or something, you know. Yeah, thank you. I've been planning like this sort of game for a long time, where like you have a sword and it's like sort of your movement mechanics and your fighting ability simultaneously. If we ever make more games, like if this does well and we want to make a sequel or something, we're definitely going to be thinking about like other weapons that you could have that have different move sets. That's a big thing I want to do, but I'm trying to keep the scale down. I say, having made the game open world last week, we're trying to keep the scale manageable for what good it does. Ooh. Big Flexo popped my back. Bow that works like Minecraft Ender Pearls. That's there's a VR game that actually has something very similar to that. It's called In Death, and it's hard as fuck. You have teleport arrows you can shoot that you like move to where the arrow lands, and you also have like a knife that you can toss that's the same thing. Pretty cool game. Very difficult. Very fucking hard. Godot is crashing. Goodbye, Godot. Nice knowing ya. Ow. Frog Gun? This is actually a very cute game. I think it may be on big sale right now. It has a sequel that just came out too. I've never actually played it, but it's by this guy named Godot, which I guess obviously you know that now. And I think I guess what I'm interested in about it. Alright, I'm just gonna really briefly show you this video game. This is an inspiration of mine for sure. Is it game audio? There it is. Turn the frog gun down a little bit. I think my wife's home. Pop my back. Hold on 1 second. 1 moment. Basically, it's a cute little 3D platformer with low poly pixel graphics. This is adorable. I actually have no idea what the story for this game is. The frog gun. This is cute, yeah. I didn't know there was any like actual shit like that. This is good vibes. I love that overworld. I've only seen like videos of this. Yeah, this is it. Isn't this adorable? I absolutely love like the textures and the art and the environments. It's like really pretty. You can like pick up vases and throw them. Okay, so you can do it in place too. And then you can hook to stuff too. Hey! You can jump on stuff too, I didn't realize. Oh, wow. Oh man. Secret. Awesome. Oh wow, that's really cool. How's it going, Lauren? I just opened some frog gun to show off what it looks like because I bought it the other day and actually have never opened it, so I was kind of excited. But yeah, you can really tell why I like this game, and it is the aesthetic. I love it so much. Pretty fun too, honestly. I don't think I'd ever heard any of the sounds in this. Oh wow. They have a decal. Works just like ours, where it stretches across the entire wall. That's so funny. It's exactly like ours. This looks awesome. I love these like the leaf edges on these tree platforms. That is absolutely killer. That looks absolutely beautiful. Huge fan. They got the bouncy mushroom. You just walk into theirs. It's pretty cool. I love to see how many different ways people do bouncy mushroom. It's so cool when you bounce across them like that. You can like hook to stuff with the frog gun. Oh, and you get like little... Oh, so I didn't find the other emerald or all the coins. Damn! You say what a loser?
I said what a loser.
Oh. 3 achievements though, so... How many achievements did you get on your first try? On your first You guys go play Frog Gun and tell me how many achievements you get on your first run. This is an adorable menu. Holy shit. This is such an adorable title screen. Doing somersaults sometimes. That's sick. This is such a charming game. I'm a huge fan. I gotta play more of it soon. I'm excited to. You know what I need to start is Chants of Sinar as well. You know, conversely, or not conversely, also on the subject of 3D platformers that are very inspirational, the Big Catch tackle box is fucking gorgeous. It is such a gorgeous game. It is. This is a free demo, by the way. If you guys haven't played this, you like 3D platformers, you gotta play this shit. It's a little hard, I will say that, but how am I also playing A Sprite? I'm just that good. I'm a 2-game man. Let's see. But yep, I think what I'm gonna do is take off, hang out with my wife, get some dinner cooked, and then maybe poke around setting up the Steam description and trying to make this real. Soon it will be, and when it is, I promise I will holler it from the heavens so loud that you all know instantly. So be excited, be ready, be on the lookout. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. I will be back tomorrow, right? We do anything special? I'll be back tomorrow. I think Elsa's gonna actually accompany me, so we may make some big progress tomorrow. Some duo dev stream day. Let's see who's online real quick. We'll raid somebody up. I'd love to raid somebody. The Barb was streaming hours before I started. He's streaming hours after I'm done. I don't know how he does it. Was I gonna be up all night? No. Okay, let's see. Got Wavy playing Played Up. Got Mathulu playing Hollow Knight. Ooh. This guy's doing retro FPS game dev in Godot. Let's raid this guy. Yeah, fuck it. This is cool. Wait, is Wallaber playing? Is Wallaber streaming? I said, I would love to go watch Wallaber too, but you know what? Let's raid this guy. We've never raided this guy. He's making another Godot game. I'd like to meet some more people. We'll hit Wallaber again soon for sure. I love Wallaber's stream. He is such a cool guy. He's such a fucking cool guy. Cool the guy. Anyway, YouTube, I hope you guys have a good night. If you would like to join us on the Twitch raid, of course you're more than welcome to. You don't have very long to, and YouTube delay is a little longer than Twitch's, so you have even less time than I can really imagine. But anyway, have a good night. Thanks so much for hanging out, Battery. It's good to see you. I'm sorry I didn't see your previous message. You're blending in with Stevie on my chat. I'm just like, yeah, pink. I read all that pink. But yeah, I love you guys. Have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Boop. Go wish this guy a great day. And let's go check out his game. I'm actually really curious to see what it is, because I've seen him in the list a few times, but I've never actually seen his game. So have a good night. See you later. Outro music.